chat, how are we feeling? Yo, welcome in Westerly, welcome in Matthew. Let's calm the Electro Swing down for a moment. We gotta go get into the story battle right away. Hopefully you're all doing good. Welcome back to part 2 of the Can I Beat Pokemon Legends ZA with just Jacinthe team. I will admit, for about the last hour, I was kind of screwing around a bit. Yeah, I just want to let you guys know we can't use it, but I did manage to get the Delphox site with this team in online. Yes, it was as stupid as you think it would be, but you know what? We did it somehow. Basically, I just did it for a few extra candies. So, but anyway, let's get into the fight right away. And I'm being messaged on Discord. Okay. All right, Naveen. I'm glad Emma's back in Kalos. I did rescue her in X and Y. Things look really different too. I mean, 5 years and definitely the system that they're making it now is more powerful than the last one. Scraggy everyone, let's do this. Alright. Sorry, Naveen, I'm gonna have to kick the Scraggy with the Clefable. Or our Physical Sylveon. Oh, that's a problem. Yeah, poison types are a problem. Sableye won't be a problem. Hopefully we can get to Area 9 open up so that we can get Carbink. Naveen is a simp for Canary. He is. He has an Oshi. He is going to defend his Oshi. Even though in public, you know, he's actually supporting the grandpa. Just the grandpa being VTuber for the public appearances is just crazy. Also, Naveen failing his classes. Less like, I know you're interested in fashion, dude, but less Canary, more homework. Trust me, you want to do the homework while you can. And those overzealous fans are crazier. Oh, yeah. How's the volume? Is everything okay, volume-wise? Okay, so we need to get levels. Abra in Wild Zone 5. Too bad I don't need an Abra. Can't use it. How much did I miss? I just came back from the shower. I thought I had more time. I did start it a little bit early, so I was like, you're not too far off the original start time. But we should probably unlock some of the Pokemon centers because we need to train the team up. Because it's gonna be a problem if we basically once we start running into Pokemon that are pretty much going to resist us. Namely, the entire Corbo arc is going to be a massive headache. Also, if we do find another shiny, I don't know. Oh wait, we have a Mawile. We don't need to have Diggersby anymore. Oh shit, that's a level 37 Kumi. Oh boy. Get into a fight with it. Get into a fight with it. Get into a fight with it. Don't run, Goomy. This is XP. This is XP, right? This is how we do it. Yeah! Give me that XP. Give me that XP. 14 levels below. And it didn't really change much. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's see. I will say, if we do... part of me is like tempted to like maybe raffle off the shiny at the end of the series, maybe, but also I'm like, I could keep the shiny for myself at the same time. What are those pink gems? Those are the Mega Shards. So you can use them to trade them in for XP Candy Smalls or Mega Stones later on. Yo, welcome in, Alexis. Oh my gosh, we made that. I usually study new items. I want my shiny... Power Gem, oh my gosh. Oh, can anybody learn that? Can anybody learn that? No! Oh, we need Carbink. Oh, Carbink would go hard on this team right now. Okay, we can't make that jump, but it's okay. Though I technically probably should start catching some other Pokemon. Deontay Quest guarantees Carp. Can we do that right now? It's not popping up the Looker Bureau, which is unfortunate. No, don't give me don't steal the Mawile. The Mawile is actually carrying the team a little bit right now. Purple means rare. No, the color screws. You can take them and trade them to this guy. If you have a certain amount, he'll give you a plushie, basically. And the plushies have different effects. It's like the charm. You trade them for like the charms from Legends Arceus. Have you claimed the mystery gift? Yes, I have it, but it might just be like one where it's gonna be like, oh, you know, you're not at the end of the story, so you can't do it. I did end up buying the Ren Canary plush. Wait, in theory, though, we could also work our way over to the Justice Dojo. Because we do have a bottle cap. Yo, welcome in Penny. Alright. But basically, like, we're gonna have to find a way to get this team up, because, like, we don't have a whole lot of type coverage right now, and if I'm using, like, if we find a steel type, we're kind of SOL. Is Team MZ evil? No, Team MZ is the team we're on. I mean, sometimes they can get evil by, you know, getting us in debt to the mob, which is not cool. More on that later. A good team for once, yeah. Of the jailbreak glitch? Oh, yeah, I've seen a lot of people do it already. Dang, I thought I could make that jump. Alright, where do we want to go? Well, let's go claim this. I just realized though, if I trade away the Pt.2, the OT is going to be Jacinthe. Russ Syndicate we thought was evil, trainers and being sort of critics. They're still the Mafia! Let's not kid ourselves, they're still the fucking Mafia. Okay, I do have to catch these. Okay. You can go in there. Power World and easy and hard. I have not played Power World. I don't have any desire to play Power World. Would love Jacinthe OTP2. Oh, are we gonna have to shiny hunt on this? Hey, I tuned in on time. Yep. Haven't missed anything like crucially important. We only started a few minutes ago. I do need to get to the Justice Dojo though. I need to actually. I feel like people who play like games like Assassin's Creed or something like that are gonna memorize the layout of the city super easily. Because I imagine just playing like Pokemon GeoGuessr right now in this city is just hell. Congrats on your team's win today. Oh yeah, the Seahawks did thump the Cardinals pretty good. Although that second half offense, I've been saying it's been a problem all year, and yeah, definitely reared that head today. This is not the way to go. Wait, that's zone 11? Yeah, you can run through it at the beginning of the game. Exclusively my team named Sir P. If you know, you know. This one yet because I haven't played off Tonic's flipping debt. Yeah, that is gonna be I think the hardest part of this challenge is gonna be that bit because yeah. We don't have the mons to be able to do this. Well, it's basically we're gonna have to over level to deal with the Rust Syndicate bit of this game. I don't think we get around it without over leveling because we won't have anything that'll be like good. Syndicate. Oh yes, okay, hello. Zone 17, we're looking at... Plus moves are the best. They are, aren't they? I can't use my bottle cap yet? That's... Wait, she's already beforehand searching for a place that can't be found. That's honestly interesting. Alright, see how many of these we picked up. We picked up a couple. I really like Mawile to learn more moves. Like on an actual bottle. Kinda, sort of. My friend Justin Lamb loves the Seahawks. Yeah, I'm from the Pacific Northwest, so the Seahawks have been my team since childhood. Alright. Oh wait, I can swap your item because... Open satchel. Because I'm not playing online, I can do this. Are we allowed to buy Megastones already at Quarzartico? Do you feel more like the leader team NC than Sonic Everything? Yeah, absolutely. I would agree with that. Tawny and Urban getting the team in so much trouble. It's like, can we just elect a new leader for this team, please? Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. He feels a more like leader. Well, yeah, I mean, we're putting the team on our back for the most part. I mean, that's kind of how this goes, being a Pokemon game. You carry all the effort, your team does the bare minimum, and you get it done. Blitz the Seahawks are with Blitz the Imp from Hell of a Boss. Never seen Hell of a Boss. I haven't seen Hell of a Boss or has. I've seen somebody, there's I think a hate comment I got on one of the shorts about Electro Swing, and I'm just like, okay. I've never seen Hell of a Boss or Has Been Hotel, so I wouldn't know what the music in that game is like, to be honest. I will say, I do feel like I'm kind of like screwed. If like I don't do like keep the Jacinthe content up, I feel like that's pretty bad. Well, the teammates Mega in the World Mega Battles, I think they can, or at least they do later on. We still haven't gotten to our first one. Pokeball boutique. Ooh, you mean Pokeballs? A Pokeball. Okay. And I can't go in there yet because you've got the two dynamic guards who are going to chitter at me. Okay. Alright, let's go to the battle zone and see what trouble we can get up to. Also, I will say this. Thank you everybody for 1,000 subscribers. He actually I was so waiting for it to just like drop like as soon as I got close, to be honest. Oh wait, no, we want you out because we have Bubble Beam and we're in the rain. Wait, actually, Jay, is this my off account for watching stuff? Ah. Oh no, nah, the poison thing, don't poison, don't poison, don't poison, don't poison. Wait a second. Alt account for the lulz. Why do I feel like you're nerfed from the low ball server? Why do I have that feeling? I was like, you're the only person who calls me dude, so... Yeah, I'll take that off guard. Okay, that one was on me. Okay, we are gonna do that. We'll just give him a light bubble bath. Ain't no way. Probably here to say love the content. I appreciate it. I know it's not the greatest content in the world, but I appreciate it. I mean, I still don't have an actual layout, so. Be the Tower Guardians and Power on Hardmos for the hats and hairstyles. They lock cosmetics behind bosses. That's interesting. Just keep going up, up, up. Are you winning? We're gonna have to really improve the team because this team is a little bit underpowered right now. Should I play Power? I know it's good, but it's worth it. I don't know. I haven't played Power. Alright, so Clefable is just learning new moves left, right, and sideways, apparently. Let's give you the Zinc. We want Clefable to be like the defensive member of the team. Moonlight could be something. You still don't want to learn anything new. You get Bite. Is that better than Knockoff? No, Knockoff's still better. Alright. Yo, Jack, I want to watch for Green's having lunch break. I'll head off because I need to wake up kind of early. Good night, Jacinthe. Good night, War Master. You finally got Shiny Froakie? Yo, congratulations. No, stream tomorrow is going to be a lot earlier. We're looking at probably an 11 a.m. start time. Probably be talking for an hour before Miranda gets back, because Miranda is going to be joining the Peak birthday stream, so that will be fun, hopefully. Is it the same Miranda? Yes. It is, in fact, the same Miranda. Oh, he's gonna shake his butt. I'm gonna have to... I have to come all the way up here for you? No. Stop it, Skiddo. Stop it, you're being annoying. Do it? This is a... Still all geared up. Electric is going to be type I'm not going to have any freaking type advantage with. Because yikes. We still don't have a fairy ground type. Okay, this is like one of my few complaints about ZA. I feel like they raise the chance of status. Because... Thank you for the party poppers. I feel like so much more often now. You know, my Pokemon aren't getting status. That's cruel and unusual punishment. This is against my constitutional rights. Putting that right outside where I can't get it. That's so mean. Yeah, so like, I feel like in this game, I'm getting paralyzed, poisoned, confused, frozen, burned way more than I usually would. Not a fan of constantly getting a status effect. The invisible is crazy. Unfortunately. Oh, wait, you're a person. Assassin combat is one of these nightmares. I think of it as a challenge would be fun. I'm already doing a challenge. Your person made me laugh. What? Just oh, hang on. I'm so fast. She didn't see. It's fine. I only somersaulted literally in front of her face. How did that work? I don't know. Sometimes it's like you think it's like you shouldn't be able to see me. Other times they're just like I am locked on target. This is a really weird zone. Cool. Oh, a type that we don't want to have to deal with. Also, I love how expressive it is. She has so many expressions to the point where I saw already posted, like, which Lita are you feeling today? Honestly, I do like Lita and Naveen. They're definitely, like, a lot more expressive than, you know, your rivals in X and Y, even though I've only played X and Y once. I've never gotten a Digimon, to be honest, so it's like, something I'll always like about the one plastic ball. In a plastic? I don't know if it's plastic, but I used to make them like Apricons in previous games. Will there be a part 3? Yep, it's already scheduled for the 11th. Although the start time's gonna be a lot later because of the times that I get off work. Oh, ready to claim. Okay. Okay, too bad I can't learn Purple. I've seen more Jacinthe like little band person is bothering me. Give them stage 7. I have not. Jeez. Okay, I think we'll hold off on Ice Fang for now. Wait, now where did I get spot from? Over there? Someone chat please tell me what to do with the Jacinthe team. I feel like I'm misunderstanding a huge meme. So, I am using the exact same team that the NPC Jacinthe uses later on. I have to beat the game with her team. So I'm trying to beat the game with the NPC's team. It's going to be brutal. Like, no other Pokemon. Like, there are 2 more Pokemon I can catch. But yeah. So I'm gonna be trying to beat the game with her team. Can't use anything else in battle. It was in the newest Pokemon meme review. Oh, that's MMJ TV's thing, right? Or no, is that MMJ TV or is that Patters? MMJ TV, okay. I was like, it had to be one of those 2. It sounds like. All right, let's see here. Okay, so that's where the rank W promotion match is. I'm gonna have to knock out some of these quests eventually. I think we should at least start unlocking some of the Pokemon centers on the edge here. Because we don't really have a lot of fly points. Carving and Auroras. Yep. And I think I need to get more quests done in order to unlock the fossil reviving, which will get us Auroras, and then Carving will be unless it's like, hey, once we get the Mega Ring, you know. Oh, Pokemon Center's on the other side of the street. I'd like to heal my Pokemon, thank you. I still hope that Pokemon eventually adds a function where you can change the type of Pokeball you're using. You're wanting to see the different colors of the baby. I can show you at least one. Is it yellow? Is it red? Oh wait, no, it was blue, wasn't it? No, okay. I have an orange. Wait. I have Floette, not Flabébé. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. Dude, it's a Floette. Thank you. I have realized that I am a dumbass. I'm sitting there like, what do you mean? I have it right here. Clearly I don't. Who's that Pokemon? Well, I failed. Oh, I sort of want to try an Emma run. Emma's like the only NPC you can look closest to. Yeah. Honestly, if it wasn't for Jacinthe overtaking every single poll, if I leave any option mentioning Jacinthe, Emma run probably would have... I was originally going to be planning to do an Emma run, to be honest. Because I was like, okay, you know, yeah, people like Jacinthe, but, you know, Emma's the nostalgia and everything like that. And then, yeah... the ZA situation has developed not necessarily to our advantage. Total park killer skills, yeah. This is almost an Emma run, but Queen Jacinthe won. Almost? Hang on, let's go check that poll. Let's go check that poll, because I'm pretty sure it was not even close. Like, several thousand votes, not even close. Let's see here. Where is it? Okay, 2,000 votes. 71% was for Jacinthe, 19% for Emma, 10% for Kanari. It was not even remotely close to draw Jacinthe's team. I'll have to get back to you on that, because like I have an idea for it, but people really like Jacinthe. Look at the tower. This won't last. It won't look like that later in the story. 2,000 could be considered almost. She lost by over 1,000 votes. I don't even know how it popped off like this. Like, I'm wondering, like, did somebody... Can you get an Esper for the first promotion match? Unfortunately not, but I don't think she battled... In this game, she battles with her Esper, even on her rematches. But, so I think for a starter for an Emma run, it would have to be Mareep. And that does also definitely, you don't have even the controversy possibly that I'm going to have to run into, which is... she has an Ampharossite, because we do watch her Mega Evolve the Ampharos, but she also Mega Evolves Malamar at the same time. Not at the same time, but still. Tower is beautiful. Yep, it's just gonna get some certain renovations if you haven't played the game. Pokemon Eiffel Tower does not get to stay looking like that forever. Hello, Debene. You're nice, right? Yes? You're nice. Okay. So that's why, like, I left those 3 Pokemon as the options. Was because it was like, alright, those 3 I can get a Pokemon, like, for this run. I was like, okay, I can definitely get at least 1 Pokemon before the first promotion. I had to do it this way for, I actually had to buy a separate Nintendo Switch online, so I upgraded to a family plan just to make this series possible. So, like, I'm already out $40 on this series. So, I mean, that's already like a woof. Man, I'm getting some Mega Evolution for a long time, which means like the first 7 Rogue Mega Evolution battles are gonna be so hard because Ampharos is the 3rd batch of Rogue battles. True. I mean, I had the pull in part 1 on if we can use the Mega Gardevoir and Amphorosite. Well, not Amphorosite. Mawilite if we get them. And you guys voted yes. I think it was like an 80 to 20% vote. But yeah, there is still like the plus moves if you can remember them. Like, they won't be as powerful, but like still. Colorful Screw. The heck happened with the tower? An angry flower happened. There's an alpha Pokemon. I don't know. Can we take it? You guys think we can take the alpha Panpour? I think we might be able to take the alpha Panpour. Oh, it. This is, yikes. How am I gonna meet, how Emma meeting the other Emma? Probably in about the same way that I'm gonna have to handle, meeting the other Jacinthe. Ooh! Get on, little monkey! Give me that XP candy. Small. It's only a small XP candy. Yikes. Okay, protein. Feed you. Carbos. Let's make Sylveon. Let's make Sylveon the fast one. What happened to that Pokemon? It became an alpha. Or if you're talking about the tower, it's, yeah. Angry Flower, long answer, Angry Flower. Exactly. What happened to that Pokemon? It was an alpha, so it's basically, it's basically stronger than the other Pokemon of its species that are hanging around, basically. Oh, hello, Cleffa, that we don't need anymore for this thing. Can I knock myself out with my own Pokemon's moves? Is that a thing that can happen in this game? I haven't tried to test it yet. Guess Weed Whacker is needed for some gardening. So I went Pew Pew. Fire up Mag, got destroyed, yeah. wish I could take these in right now. All the stones in, that'd be really nice. Yo, welcome in, Spectra. We have 508 Mega Shards. It'd be really nice to use those for something. One of these days I'm going to understand Pokemon lore. That's the day I've peaked in my life. Oh, there's a lot. Especially if you want to start playing the side games like Ranger, Mystery Dun. I don't know why I went in here. I don't need him here yet. I can't even get battle items. Let's trade. I have 8 of these. Alright, we'll take this one. Okay, so then the next... Once we get the garden area is a lovely photo op. Yeah, I want our character to look a little bit more like Jacinthe before I start doing like a bunch of the photos and stuff. You gonna move at 25? No, you don't. Okay, that's unfortunate. Alright, but we should probably go to our promotion match here. Oh, I did not enter the restaurant so I don't get the fly points. That's on me. I goofed. That's on me. Star Angel same thing, or if Angel something else. Yeah, they're never quite clear on that, I feel like. Think Mawile's gonna carry the Corbo fight. Mawile's gonna have to. It's like I'm less worried about Corbo because like we also have Gardevoir, and if we know anything from my my regular playthrough of this game, we know Gardevoir can annihilate everything. Because I think at this point our Gardevoir was already pushing level 40. Alright, let's turn around, let's go back. Why is Gardevoir unbelievably over? I mean, it's not unbelievably over, but like... I specifically, you know, since Gardevoir is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, I was just purposely over-leveling to a point where it became a walking nuke. Alright. Jacinthe is getting up the rank here. Unbelievably overpowered in every game. It's not overpowered, but it's a very good Pokemon. Like, a lot of coverage, decent special attack. I'm trying to figure out Emma's full team from a playthrough, but can't find anywhere it says Mimi evolves or not. No, Mimi I don't think is even on her team in this game, if I remember correctly. Bulbapedia will even tell you for her battles in Infant ZA Royale. I don't remember her ever using Mimi. Ooh, she used a bug. Okay, I will wait for you to come over to me. Okay, so Mawile ain't exactly carrying right now. Lock in, the cool music is playing. No, you don't get a reflect. Did we win? Oh no. Rock smash. Oh, Bulbapedia won't tell me the full team either. Check Cerebi, I'd say. You can do this? Oh yeah, we've got it. Gardevoir is one of my favorites, staple in every Gen 3 playthrough of mine. Oh yeah. Because I started playing Pokemon when I was in 2nd grade, and, you know, as somebody who is technically classified as a weirdo, you tend to get bullied. So when you're reading through a Pokemon book, when everyone else is getting this Pokemon craze, and you come across the fact that Gardevoir can create black holes to protect his trainer, you're like, oh man, I kind of wish I would have a friend that could throw my bullies into a black hole. Also, I looked through all the clothing options in the game, and there's nothing that's going to get us close to Jacinthe's actual clothing. Actually, is it Jacinthe, Jacinthe, Jack in the Box? How do you pronounce her name? Yeah, until rank W, they just stop with that pattern. God, now I'm hungry. I had French dip earlier. I had like 3 or 4 of them. I still have some noodles in the fridge. I could go for those, but I probably need to throw them out. Jacinthe in French? Ooh. Is that flower Pokemon a shiny? No, that is a special Floette. Jacinthe? Okay. Jacinthe. Hang on. This is gonna be extremely odd here. Pin message. Just so that way I remember how to actually correctly pronounce it. No, so that Floette is actually one of the most lore-filled Pokemon in the entire series. So I've never been pinned before. Because I have heard like 20 different ways to pronounce her name. And so I was like, alright. Like, I've been saying Jacinthe, and everything like that. So it's like, oh. Because I thought it was like Jacinthe, like, because the nickname for the alcoholic beverage absinthe is the Green Fairy, and being as she specializes in fairy type moves, I thought, this must be how it's pronounced. Moulin Rouge can't, send me wrong on this one. Yeah, that's the giant man in the background. Is AZ, who owns that little Floette. Does it actually count in Jacinthe? Okay. I will try to remember that the best I can. I'm hoping in the replay that the pin message will actually still show up. I gotta bring the gym clothes. He's the Floette Simper? Yeah. It was his partner Pokemon 3,000 years ago. It died, so he created this fucking super weapon to bring it back to life. Yeah, Pokemon lore can go kind of hard. Thanks for not ignoring me. I appreciate it. I appreciate someone actually giving me the correct pronunciation. Do we have 9 unlocked yet? No, we don't. We still have it's just Area 6. That's frustrating. We need to get that Pokemon Center unlocked. Okay. He's even the genocide machine made to genocide everyone on Earth. Yeah, and so what's the problem with a bunch of kids staying in his house then? Right when I rescue Xerneas and X and Y, I shout, it's happy hour. I skip the center's base Anton Blast style. Yeah. I might have only played X and Y once, but like at the same time, it's like that guy. It's like. Sorry. I forget the way to get in there, but we'll get in there eventually. I'm gonna use Mega Lucario since she has a Lucario in the art box. I don't know if that's actually like her Lucario or if she's still like borrowing like maybe Korrina's or something like that. Does she have Lucario on her team? I honestly can't remember. I've only encountered her in the ZA Royale once. Like, I'm happy AZ got to rest after living much longer than anyone should, but I refused to mourn him. Yeah. He didn't quite completely atone if he's having children do his job for him. I'm here on an errand. You forgot your gym bag. Wasn't AZ a king based on a flashback in his game? He might have. Honestly, I can't remember. I know N was a king, though, definitely with Team Plasma. But... no. I mean, king or not doesn't excuse, the fact that you're creating a super weapon. Towards the end of X and Y, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh no! A Clauncher! What will I do? Oh god, I have Sylveon at first. Why do I have Sylveon at first? Sylveon's not going to be able to do anything. Panic! Double Edge! Swift! Disarming Voice! Fight! Panic, double edge. Yay, we use the citrus berry. Best rival in this game, yes. What? I still like Naveen's absolute sass though. But like the teams are definitely Tawny or Urbane is definitely the weakest link. Moves like a gangsta. I mean, her brother is Tierno. I think that was the guy's name. He can't be the king. If he was, he would have been fired because France and all. To the Honage Dropper. Actually, no. Just bring in whatever Scythers nearby. Honestly, though, can we just say, like, why didn't it match? Like, XYZ, the trainers you face for promotion matches, all their first letter of their name, all the matches the same. And then you get to Rentaro, and it's like, dude, you have an R, not a W. They couldn't have said, like, oh, yeah, William or anything like that. Favorite Pokemon is Volcarona. I just felt like saying that. Volcarona is really good. I actually thought it was a legendary for a while when I was younger, just because I was like, oh, it's the first legendary that can evolve, because of where you find it. Back then, it was also like, I thought Rotom was a legendary until someone pointed out, like, you can't breed legendaries. They're not supposed to be able to do that. I like Lilligant, great design, hoping for it to be added to Unite. I would love for Hisui and Lilligant to get into Unite. Sylveon's color palette doesn't mean in a nutshell. I like it. Yeah. Shiny Sylveon's also good. It's cool, less competitively viable, good lore, awesome design, best overall at everything by average Pokemon. Oh yeah. Although, I will say its evolution level, a little bit ridiculous. What is it? Pulse at what? 45? Or like 50? $59. it is still a really good Pokemon. Its shiny is also really good. Moved to US since last time I'm planning to move back to France. I hope the move goes well. Okay, the down stats still being there after a battle is. Can you share a hot take right now? Oh, I am full of hot takes, absolutely. I have been chased out of chats for hot takes at times. My least favorite gym leader was Opal from Pokemon Sword. Opal is kind of a weird one. It was like placeholder just that way they can just shoe in like be becoming a better person later on. I feel like. Mic is a tad quiet during battles. Okay, I can turn the volume down on the Switch here. Oh yeah, Switch. My Switch volume was all the way set to max in OBS just because of the theme music. Well, welcome in, Rowney. Oak? What about Oak? Opal was the first one I lost to in my first playthrough. Oh, I think the first time when I started playing Pokemon games again after a while, the first actual like whiteout I had was never to a gym leader. It was actually to Mars from Galactic. 99% of shinies are worse than their actual designs, particularly because they aren't the ones we need to have. There are a few exceptions, most shinies are worse looking than normal. I can see that. I mean, it's like, there's still, like, some things I'd probably change about, like, Gardevoir shiny and everything like that, but... I think definitely, though, the value of shiny, because USA is dangerous now. Oh, absolutely. OBS works on Switch? No, I have a capture card. I'm biased as Shiny Hunter, yeah. I do think a lot of shinies have, like, the value getting a shiny has gone down, in my opinion. Just because, one, you know, the odds are lower now. But two, you have Pokemon Go. And I think because you can transfer from Pokemon Go now, it really makes a lot of shinies lose its value. Especially shiny legendaries. Because when you can do, when the chance for getting a shiny legendary in a raid is 5%. Gotta go now, dude. Tell Kanari I said hi. I don't know if we'll get to Kanari tonight, but yeah. When the odds of getting a shiny legendary Pokemon Go from a raid is like 5%, it really just it loses the specialness of like seeing one and like, oh wow, a lot of times, unless you watch somebody like soft reset for it. What's Emma's hair color? It's like a black or is it like chestnut brown? I don't know. You know what? Here. What the? Where's Looker Bureau? Looker Bureau. That's why Game Origin helps determine the value. Yeah, and I'm glad they actually put that on the things now. Does that help figuring out her hair color? It might be milk tea color. Want to know what my team was through this game? Because when yeah, sure. I think it's probably purple. Okay, we're trolling at that point. Bruh. Dodging to the side like that. That was dirty. Yeah, it could be dark blue. Maybe. You know, maybe. We'll never know. Jumping Pokemon in Lumia City. It's like the freaking Purge almost. Roserade, Heracross, Gyarados, Aegislash, Emboar, Gardevoir as the ace because it was there. I have past experience with things like Gardevoir, not weird reasons. Aegislash. I salute you, because I've heard Aegislash in this game is just not good. Like, I've heard that it's the stance change, like, it takes up way too much time, apparently. It's so nerfed, yeah. They had to nerf it multiple times. It's like, what, it got a base stat total nerf before Sword and Shield or something like that? And then, you know, this game just nerfs it again. Squirrel's still out of stock. This is Clefable's fault. It's not Clefable's fault. Be quiet. Clefable is doing the best that she can right now. I had to double check, make sure I wasn't going to misgender my Clefable. Turn to the guy that mastered Clefable. Curso's voice. I didn't even use voice. That story's true. Did I miss out on a great mon? The darn squirrel. It'll probably come back. I wouldn't doubt that they're probably getting ready for like a big restock with like Thanksgiving coming up. Or Black Friday. But also, Pachirisu is definitely one of those Pokemon that it is going to have a lot more of a meme following, because it is a Pokemon that was on a World Championship team in competitive Pokemon. I'm not even joking there. Voice is awesome as fuck. If you didn't get it, you missed out. I didn't use him actually. Like, my main playthrough team is like I didn't even really use anybody special for like anything. Alright, I think I'll have to come back to this area once I have the double jump. Also, in my Emma run, is Ampharos considered my ace or what? Until you're able to get Inkay and evolve up into Malamar. Game froze. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did I kick the capture card? Hang on. Alright. Where did my mouse go? Why is my mouse not responding? That's weird. Oh my gosh, we're having so much scuff. I can't even see my chat now. What in the heck is going on? What in the world? Okay, there we go. There we go. Properties, deactivate, activate. There we go. Everyone go home. PC died in the stream. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We saved it. We saved it. Oh. Ghost of the Rock. How by the ghost type. Rotom actively trying to sabotage the run. Go. Run. Commit crime. Yes! Computer died. Bye, guys. No! No, I just got to 100 subscribers. No, not like this. Jacinthe does not excuse broken monitors. Oh no. You mean 1K? Yeah, I just got to 1,000. I got to 1,000 this morning. What did you say to my question? Hang on a second. Is it? I'd say Ampharos could be the ace until you're able to get an Inkay, maybe. think it was it you? I think it might have been you. So let me double check my community tab here. I think. Was it a community tab or was it on? Which one was it on? Are these out of order? These are out of order. What the fuck? Okay. So a post, for some reason it threw them out of order. I don't know why. Double check. Can't remember if it was on a post or a video. Can I share a Jacinthe headcanon with y'all if that's okay? Absolutely. I myself think that there is some Yuri going on. Hang on, I think it was. Was it you? Content. Is it live? Yeah, it was you! I remember! Haha. Alright, which star do I pick? Does it even matter since the box anyway? Anyways, you can make it harder on yourself by having a Pokemon that your ace would be weak to. Hear about racial equality, not understanding because she's so rich she would have a staff of equal amounts, so every can only recognize it. Ethnicity exactly be as inclusive as possible while missing the point. She'd get an award for like diversity and be like, I don't understand. Wait, did we? Okay, we did get the ticket. Okay. I could not remember if we got the ticket or not. We had scuffed there like the last half of the night. Imagine if you could just go around the streets beating up people and their pets at night and make $14,000 off of it. That would be amazing. It'd be horrible. Man, would people be changing professions real quick. Always look tired of all the work she's doing. What I think would be really funny is if, like, years down the line we get, like, more of the, like, adult Pokemon manga or something like that, and we find out that, Jacinthe and Laban have been dating. And Jacinthe's only dominant when there's people around. Like that meme of like the picking up your girlfriend thing is like that could be Jacinth. Alright, let's just. I'm just gonna lead with Mawile. As long as you don't leave. I don't know if you leave Pants here. I just bought my 10,000th mansion. What do you mean I'm disadvantaged? Won't be broke anymore. Yeah, since this, Jacinthe is absolutely fey. Yeah, she does force it. She definitely is old school as far as fairy types go. Okay, you do lead Simisage. Alright, perfect. I've got a fire fig with your name on it. I know Canary pretend to have beef with the engagement with best friends behind the scenes. Yo, I need to have beef with somebody behind the scenes. What the heck? Well, beef with somebody. Problem is, I'm too small of a creator to have beef with people, so. Let's beef right now. Oh no, I'm canceled. I've had a lot of beef in the last few days, like actual beef. Had beef on noodles. There we go. We'll think about my question a bit further up. Do you think Kanari's crash outs are cussing or slurs? I definitely think it's cussing. I feel like if it were slurs, I think her grandpa would not be nearly as friendly. And I think a grandparent would not, for especially a game that's made for kids, would not be letting their child go around saying that. But I mean, like, we do see a lot more, like, insults get thrown around this game because, like, well, we're seeing, like, nitwit, idiot, and being thrown around at people. It's a four-legged Pokemon. I was not expecting swearing in a Pokemon game. I wasn't either, which was really funny. Like, I need to go back and see if my reaction is able to be, you know, able to be clipped, basically. Okay, also, we can change moves now. You get Amnesia, okay. Light Screen. Crunch! Oh my gosh, yay, a more powerful move! Wait. Do you also get a new move? No, you got confused, Ray, that's it. Clip Farm, that's how most of y'all found this this channel, let's be real. I think probably there's one of two shorts that at least 150k people came from. Also, the fact that the game will not let you... Wait, can you still... Sources of crazy, man. I was not expecting Jacinthe shorts to do as well as they did. We're looking for content of your queen. Nisha's a wild thing to tell somebody. Yeah, it's like, it's why I'm a little like worried about content in the future from now. It's just because I'm like, what do I do when the hype dies down? And so I was talking over with my moderator Bri, and I've got two ideas possibly. We might, and it's basically gonna be this idea on 2 other games. Because like we can get at least four Pokemon for her team on both Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield. I'm saying at least until you do Kanari. I don't know if I should just go into Kanari or if I should just go into keep up with here's somewhat content for you of this character you'll love, because I really don't want to lose 200 subs because I can't do any more Jacinthe content. I never want any kind of hype. The intensity of a fandom terrifies me. Yo, that's why I've been kind of like on the polls lately, because like, okay, like straight up, I love Legend of Zelda. Like, it is one of my favorite series of all time for games, everything like that. The polls I have been running, I've been kind of jokingly including Jacinthe in them. And yeah, a lot of people are just here for Jacinthe. Like, they're like, why would you do other content? Jacinthe tackles every region in the series would be awesome. Oh, man. Yeah, let me just go to Kanto with only a Clefable. Also, is that Korrina's Lucario? And this is why I have that additional rule where I can actually still use other Pokemon that I'm forced to use. So for what 2 trains you're playing for Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet? No. It'd be Jacinthe. I wouldn't have access to Mawile or Auroras for Scarlet and Violet and Jacinthe. I think most of her team is also in Sword and Shield. As long as the content stays a good quality, a good amount of people should stay, including me included. My content's never been good quality. Drawing this character looking up was a mistake. Why am I doing this myself? I haven't even put it in the commission yet. I mean, I can send you the picture of the actual character. I mean, yeah. Let me just link you this on Discord here. Yeah, so that's what the character actually looks like. Also later, when I'm in our team after I finish my playthrough, but I'm scared what I'll see if I look up MR on Google as inspiration. Yo, I have seen trainer cards with people in Emma trying to make it look like their character's about to kiss Emma, and I'm just like, wow. Even the fight theme, that's half of why I love her. Oh, you mean? Hang on, I gotta turn the headphones back on because they automatically turn off here. Zelda hype will come back when that new game drops. Yeah, the new game dropped a few days ago. It came out on the 6th. Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's out. I mean, I recorded part 3 before the stream because I was like, I have several hours. I can either go live now or I can record more Zelda. So I recorded more Zelda. Here, but yeah, this is her. Okay, hang on a second. For something important I said got buried. Can you look back for a second? Do you get what I mean? People ignore her awesome encounter theme. It makes me cry. Her encounter theme is really good. I just think that the battle theme definitely takes a lot more people by surprise. But like her, because like this is still her. Why is it not working? Oh, why am I having so many tech issues today? And yesterday. That's so... It's so regal yet swingy, yeah. We'll turn on the theme for the battle here. This is the character's battle theme. Banger time. We're battling a Rogue Mega Evolution, which is one of most people's favorite themes in the game, but we have Jacinthe just blasting. Yield to the banger. And anytime she does not get her way, this theme is just starts blasting. have a good night too, Ronnie. Thank you for coming by, and thank you for being subscriber number 100. Can we actually beat her before the music ends? Why did I protect? I didn't want to protect her. There we go. We got it! She's angry when she's not battling. Exactly! Okay, now we can try. Now we can. Okay. I'm sorry. But we got it. We gotta let the regular music come back. I'm sorry. Well, you're gonna Absolite. Too bad she doesn't have Absol on her team. This might be a short, please, or at least a montage, some possible future music video. I'm delayed because shitty campus Wi-Fi. Public Wi-Fi. Hey Z, sorry I'm late. Yeah. Urbane. Were you busy getting in debt to the mob? No, the vibes. The vibes will return. Honestly, this is the easiest starting soon music. Look at me, yeah, I'm still connected to the M a bit. It'll make me really happy if you played our encounter theme for like 5 minutes, please. I don't have it downloaded. I can have it downloaded by next stream, so. How's it 1 AM for me? Time zones, because it's 10 PM for me. Midnight happy new day. I've got 2 hours until my birthday. That's why we're playing Peak at 11 AM tomorrow. Oh, you got an Absol. It's going in the box. Please, let me put Absol in the box. Let me just put Absol in the box. Come on, I want to put Absol in the box. Can I put Absol in the box yet? Oh wait, I just turned the mic up way too much. Well, the switch up way too much. Hang on, let's go right there. That'll probably be a little bit better. It's your birthday for me right now. Thank you, Westerly. Rosary is like the best counter to Jacinthe in the game. I was actually finding like Ampharos does surprisingly well. Because I had a stream where I battled Jacinthe. I battled her 30 times in a row, and I think we were most clear when we were using Ampharos. It felt like we had just the biggest gap because for whatever reason, Ampharos is good this game. Her Pokemon are all either rock or fairy. Yeah. She's a fairy type specialist with an Aurorus in there just for lols. The fuck you mean you're still in yesterday? I'm sorry. Plus Rosemary can heal. Rosemary with Synthesis is always like, I mean, I guess in this game like it's a lot easier, especially in online, to get that off. Because like you can run away from your opponents and heal. But I know in a normal Pokemon game, it's like it's not a move I would consider for it because Roserade is kind of like a glass cannon a lot of the times, it feels like. Oh, Mega Drain and Giga Drain. Okay, I was thinking Synthesis for whatever reason. Oh, hey, boxes. Guess who doesn't belong here? Be gone, Absol. Plus boost to Giga Drain. Ooh, you're running both? I don't want to use Absol. Okay. I'd like to point out, I will not be using Absol in battle. I'm going to punk this man with no Absol. Have you thought about doing online battles against some viewers? I was going to the other day, but nobody in the chat said they wanted to. So, no, not both. I'm just an idiot and said the wrong one first. Ah, Giga Drain. Okay. It's like we tried it a few days ago, or like last week, basically. Or when Tiny was doing during the Absol subs getting in debt to the mob. That's when he can't. So yeah. Hey guys, we got good news and bad news. Good news is we're in debt to the mob. Wait, no, that's just bad news. Also, there is no good news. Haha. Guess who's not Mega Evolving? Not me. Not Jacinthe. No Mega Evolving needed. Dang it, I missed it. I guess you missed a cool string. Yeah, if only you had Clefableite. Yep, unfortunately it's locked behind battling myself later in the game. Jacinthe's gonna have to be Jacinthe for the Clefableite. Okay. Whew. Mob Self was before because the funding was for the commercial. They were trying to shoot when you came to Lumios. Yeah. Why do you need $10,000 for that? Like, did they just not have a Rotom phone before? If it wasn't saving money for stupid stuff like college, they use it to play games with you. I mean, there's still ways like where I can battle viewers, just Pokemon Showdown. The only thing is there's like I have to really like trim parts of it so that way people can't like see what move I'm using, guess them ahead of time. First rogue you fight with Absol, also known for predicting disasters, which is the whole point of the game. Oh, I thought it was just this thing called fan service. Or more similar to yen than American dollars. Yeah, but still pretty funny to say. It's like, oh, you know, you have 30 freaking bucks or whatever. What rank are you now? We are rank W right now. Did we get the... We can go get Carbink! We can go get Carbink! We can get our 5th team member! Oh, chat. We're gonna get our 5th team member. You spend $300 on a Pokeball. Yeah. I mean... It could make sense because, you know, with some kids getting spoiled, you know. Why have an Xbox? Here's a Pikachu. Unboxing the Absol 2. I'm just gonna throw hands at the Absol. Oh my gosh, we can get it. And I'm aware I'm gonna have to come back and do catching stuff for TMs and stuff like that. I don't think we're gonna get the shiny charm in this game, to be honest. We're still gonna try our best. No public property. Have a cannon for Ivor as well, you all want to hear it. Honestly, yes, the him... What is the head cannon for the himbo? Can we... This is gonna be really fun if it works. Oh my gosh. Okay, hit this thing, please. Oh my gosh, carving. Why do they do that? Alright, that was unfortunate. I was close to becoming Goku, I swear to God. I don't think he's that close. He's very oblivious, which explains the concept of homophobia by someone who's getting bullied and now is training to be so strong he can punch it out of the existence while Gwen yells at him that he can't because that's not how it works. Honestly, I can see that because, you know, he is quite stupid. And if I didn't believe that there is, in fact, toxic fury going on between Leban and Jacinthe, I would probably be inclined to believe that they would make a good couple. Okay, I thought that Mawile was like red for a moment, so I was like, wait a second. Yay! It's gonna be funny if there was like an Alpha Carbink on the other side. Anyway, let's see. What do we have for our Carbink here? It is a medium-sized Carbink. Okay, Power Gem, Dazzling Gleam, Air Defense, and Takedown. We have shit for TMs. Steals Carbink? No, we need the Carbink. Carbink is actually going to be a valuable member of this team, to be honest. Isn't that the ice cream Pokemon Carbink? No, Vanillite is the ice cream Pokemon. It's also the one where I don't understand how so many people are upset about that. It's like, oh man, how did trash and, you know, all these other inanimate objects become a Pokemon? And then you turn around and you look at Gen 1 and it's like, ah, we have a pile of sludge. We have, you know, we have 2 magnets and a ball. I love Tripper. Stop messing with my boy. I'm not. It was like, Gardevoir is actually a pretty decent Pokemon, I think. Like, it's unorthodox, but it still serves its purpose. If that makes any sense. To the community, not you. Oh, okay. I'm pretty tame with a lot of my like I don't really hate on a whole lot of Pokemon. Because yokai, yeah. It's just funny when they're like, no, you can't do this. It's like, well, why not? Okay. Let's go to Restaurant La Yeah. Oh wait, no. We need the Stone Emporium. We need the Stone Emporium. We gotta check the Stone Emporium. Give me my Ultra Ball back, thank you. Actually, Pokemon Ice Cream was likely based off Vanillite. Whoa! Excuse you, I was busy. I am not part of your Badu show. Also, can you look at the thing I said was Ivor and Gwyn, not the thing you read? I will end this evil homophobia just as a strength test of power. No, Ivor, that's not how anything works. You cannot punch a concept. You're right, I need to be stronger. That does sound like something you'd see in like here in like Dragon Ball Z Abridged. It's like Vegeta eating soap. Same for trash bags, definitely Voltorb. I'd like to do some shopping. I'd like to sell. I have these tiny mushrooms. Take them off my hands. I have these pearls. Take them off my hands. I have this big pearl. Take it off my hands. I got a pearl string. Would you like that? I found some feathers on the ground. Totally didn't rip them out of a duck. no. Research lab. Okay. I know what Mabel wants. Your inventory expanded. Where is my Mawilite? It's not available here. What the hell? Telling a duck streamer you ripped out the feathers of a duck. Mabel, you should be in prison. She got a plea deal. She's like your average politician. Once they get caught guilty of something like, oh no, you caught me. I'm a changed person. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to accept the Rust Syndicate's deal later because my detective mind is smart enough not to work with the Mafia unlike some people. Is there via shards? Oh, we gotta battle him. Okay. I need to get Auroras for Flash Cannon. Because, like, we still don't have Iron Head. I need to actually, like, look up the TMs and find out where they are at. Okay, launching from the back line. Right into... Okay, that's not great. I don't think you're ready for the takedown. And... I don't think you're ready for this takedown. Okay. I'm definitely team send Flare to prison for life. All of them, even Lysander and Mabel. I mean, Lysander's at least got 3,000 years to actually, you know, I guess, you know, atone. AZ just, like, complained for 3,000 years, never tried to fix any of the problems or anything like that. I didn't realize you were a K-pop Demon Hunters fan as well. Yeah, I might have the CD in my car. Make some is available in a raid. No! Oh, I forgot it's a raid against a Mega Mawile. And we still don't have... Alright. Let's grab this. Let's grab this. Well, to be fair, living that long as a torture will be on punishment acceptable for more for any crime. Imagine how, if you live for 3,000 years, and, like, you're already set for, like, cash, basically, imagine how many charities you could set up. How many actual people you could help. I calmed it down. Why isn't it on your team? Because I don't want to use it on my team. Vinny, I used to like you, and then you went for a shareholders meeting in the middle of Ange-Floet. Just throw out your Buneri and your Drampa so that way you can smack it around. Surprised these weren't the bad guys. I mean, they kind of just fucked up and fumbled the bag. And once again, what is it with every major company in the Pokemon? Whenever there's a major catastrophe in the Pokemon universe, it just falls to a 10-year-old, well, 10 to like 16-year-old to fix all the problems. Every time. I would love to have, like, let's say, like, Mars from Team Galactic showing up in a later Pokemon game. Actually, like, break the fourth wall. Like, why are we always relying on children to fix these problems? Was the... Yeah, this is why I say AZ sucks. I am happy he died and gets the rest, but refuse to mourn him. Yeah. Rest in peace, bozo. You didn't even give the deed over to me. You gave it to so the irresponsible Tawny. I need to get a challenger ticket for... I forgot. I need a challenger ticket for this. So can I still not go... Okay. This is gonna be it's gonna be a slog. Also, hey, this twist. I felt cheated out so much ranking on promotion matches. So the 15 matches you skip here are made up for in the Infinite ZA Royale to get a Z's Float, because you add the 15 that you skip in there, and you get to the 26. So it does bounce out in the end. It's just in the post game. Oh right, I have no canary. I have no screws. My screws are loose. Then people would have complained it's too grindy. Yeah, I wanted to do it in the main game. They gotta keep the kids playing, so that way, eventually, when the kids are still halfway through the game, for whatever reason, when the DLC comes out, they can beg their parents for the DLC that they saw in a YouTube video. Alright, pointless little poll here. Hang on. This is just for funny. Which Kanto starter goes straight to the box? You don't even have to do this. It's just a side quest. Isn't it? You could have just skipped it. That's true, but I was coming to check to see if I could have, you know, see if I can revive my fossil early. Don't be shy. Go and choose one, because we have to give out more X and Y fan service. Alright, we got, so far, 5 votes. 80% for Bulbasaur, 20% for Charmander. Squirtle ain't got shit. I guess we are going to be picking Bulbasaur here. Actually, no. There's still 10 people watching. This poll could flip. Bulbasaur needs to have at least 1 or 2 more votes. 2 more votes is absolutely a lock for Bulbasaur we're picking. I'll give it another minute. I have an idea for you. Ooh, what's the idea? I need to go and find all the teams. Oh, hey. And to anybody who's saying, like, Sycamore's not in this game, yeah, sure he is. There's pictures of him right here. Guys, pick the plant. The plant's the best one. True, there could be people playing on mobile. Okay, 5 votes in. That's over half of the audience. We'll just pick this up. Sure it is. Sure it is. What if, since Carbonka's Jacinthe's dedicated lead, you always send it out first from now on? I feel like that could be problematic. I mean, it probably is like our strongest Pokemon. Oh, by the way, yeah, look, there's XP candy, so there was actually a point in sending it out after all. It would be more canonical. Yeah, that is true. One of Curly's moves became a plus move. I don't know. I feel like, especially, well, there's lore accurate. We don't even have the lore accurate movesets right now. This is the second best song in the game. Okay, so we don't get the Fossil Revive yet. What point do we get the Fossil Revive? I could have sworn it was coming up soon. Oh wait, it's after 20, isn't it? That's gonna be the problem. He's gonna have to wait so long. Hang on, there's a side quest for it. Yeah, I'll check and see if it was there. Okay, guys, that Pt.2 is not shiny this time. We're good. Alright, we need a bench. My bag's gone. You're committed to the bit. This Canary battle theme, Jacinthe battle theme, and then counter themes and Wild battle. Honestly, Jacinthe's battle theme and Lysander's battle themes in this game, I absolutely love. I actually really do like the AC Funeral music. I just hope that we get like more battle themes in the DLC. Like, I'd love for Diantha to come back and have a remixed theme. That would be absolutely crazy. It does feel like with Lysander's theme that like it is like supposed to be a little bit hopeful. Boom! Hey, that worked. Ooh, that's not a Pokemon I want to... nope. Canary is slightly higher than average, but this game has so many bangers, so average is really good. Yeah, I need to re-listen to, like, Corvo's theme, too. Like, I'm still gonna buy the soundtrack when it gets put on CD. Because I've done that with... Well, I still need to... I'm hoping eventually I can get Diamond and Pearl soundtrack for cheaper than $500, which is like the last time I saw it listed. Excellent for use of orchestra hits. Don't tell me I was caught off guard. Remember me all you want, you're just gonna die. Swapped. I swapped the wrong Pokemon. There's this music pirating site called YouTube that I use. Shh! We don't want to get caught. Corvo's theme is... yeah, okay. I got so many stones. Wait, I can just sell the stones. I don't need these. Why am I keeping them? Alright. Chat did vote last stream that we can use the Gardevoir though, and the Mawilite. Go, my little Carbink. Shmootu. Hey, when I literally run in front of him on purpose and get told I was caught off guard. No, it wasn't. This was my plan. Exactly. Also, this is my favorite map in the online. Got a prize for the winner. Oh boy, what is it? You gave me your balls. Okay. Pop. Ooh, mosquito. Someone clip that. Oh no. It takes away your money so you can't get a fossil. I already have the fossil. It's in the bag. We've had the fossil. What are you talking about? Sale fossil right there. We made sure to buy it early. I don't understand how data mine's being caught off guard. I could be charging the caught off guard, do nothing, and they're there. We're fine. Yeah. Or like me, somersault around right in front of them for fucking lulz, and they don't see shit. Is there a reason you can't resurrect it? Yeah, we haven't unlocked that. What are the sale files? I don't think she has Aroma or Aurorus. She does in the post game. You have a gift for me too? More balls. Everyone's giving me their balls today. Yeah. I mean, we did a battle. We did 30 battles against her. Like, I know she's got an Aurorus. I don't have a skill type move yet. This is annoying. How are you handling Jacinthe situation so I can do it with Emma? I don't know. We'll have to... Honestly, that's gonna... I'm hoping that the series is still popular enough for me to continue to get to that point. So you need to take a chill pill, Carping, because you are just going in bloodthirsty on everybody. I appreciate the bloodthirstiness, but at some point. Go. Commit crime. Also, I am very curious on hallucinations. There's an imposter. Why does my imposter have a maid and I don't? This is my best idea. Hey, got the points there. Cool. Careful on prize medals. Absolutely, give me the prize medals. Doppelganger. Bubblegum. Don't tell me I'm caught off guard. Super Orange, say playing online shouldn't cost money. I can agree with that. I honestly think we really shouldn't either, but I mean, backup, thank you. Yeah, that's the area we're in. Is the area that's in the online. I mean, at least for, like, it... Well, like, yeah, I wish it didn't cost money. At the same time, it's a lot cheaper than some other games that are on consoles. As well. So, how much is, like, you know, Xbox Game Pass, just go online with Xbox, cost how much a month? Oh my god, we got that. I think that's insane. I think it should cost... Oh gosh. There would be nobody left to play Call of Duty. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. That was the perfect read. I don't think you're ready for the takedown. Yeah, I honestly think that Xbox is just like done. I don't think we'll get another Xbox console. I'm sorry, like they're putting Halo on PlayStation now. It's like, okay, yeah, you guys have given up. $1,200 for a console? Like, nah, bro. Yeah, they're wanting a lot for their, like, and especially because, like, the amount of exclusives they have had has just really, like, gone down, if I remember correctly, too. Alright, so we can go fight Vinny now. Don't threaten me with a good time. Let's go to the Pokemon Center. What if I really think Bagnabbers from the beginning would come back as villains and the games just so they can be part of an evil team? Honestly, there's like a lot of rude people at the beginning of the game, but I guess like supposedly because it's Paris, you know, that's I guess lore accurate. Like freaking even like Tabs, when they put out a video a few years ago. Oh, it froze again. Gosh, dang it. Alright, hang on. I accidentally kicked the damn capture card again. Alright, properties. Deactivate. Activate. Yay, there we go. Open your eyes, Nurse Joy. You want to trade your carbine for my Haunter? It's 1000% definitely not holding anything, I swear. I think it's hilarious that now you get to check the other Pokemon to make sure that people don't do that shit. Like, that's actually, like... Is it still not... Is it... Did it still not go through? Okay, now we're good. So, see, yes, we're not trading... We're not trading it yet. Like, I could catch more Carbinks and stuff later. Or, like, other ones of our team member and just start trading them out randomly. Abolish all Lumiose transport except taxis. Yes, and I think I have a hunch on what's going on there too, because I've kept playing like on my main profile, right? And what I have discovered is, and I'm pretty sure I gotta double check to make sure I'm not hallucinating this, and I gotta test it for every time I run into him. I think every time you face him, his Pokemon are going up one level. I am fairly certain his Pokemon are going up one level every time. Oh wait, you're Flow Baby. Yes, I do want you. Get in the ball. Cool. Now you're in the ball? Cool. Now meet your friends in the box. Oh, hey, speak of the fucking devil. Could not have fucking timed that one better. Z is the ultimate letter, I am the ultimate taxi driver. It's Zach, it's literally who chat was just talking about. Such a evil character of the game. Everybody run. We're not safe here. We're not safe here. Let's go Clefableite. Why not? Okay, we don't have anything. Boost. Oh. But you know what I should do? I should probably put some berries on some Mons here. You know, like you. You. And you. This stream is very fun. I'm enjoying myself before Monday full college classes. I'm glad that people are enjoying themselves, hopefully. Also, what team is that? Could that help me? Could that TM help me? That's the real question. If that team can help me, I have to go get it. There's a Ralt at least. I think what I'm eventually going to have to do is also, I'm going to just have to shiny hunt her team. Like, I don't think there's any way getting around it, because, like, at this point, like, it's... I don't think this content's ending anytime soon. Oh, just crunch. Oh my gosh, get over here. You're gonna give me a citrus berry back, right? Oh, that's on the next roof. Okay. I don't have to worry about that. Like, I am, like, low-key still surprised that, like, Jacinthe content has taken off as much as it has. Because I, for sure, thought, like, when this game... When it had its big leak, I, for sure, thought that Kunari was going to be the one that people were going to go crazy over. You need to do something. Uh-oh. What do I need to do? Where the frick is the TM? Please be a good TM. Honestly, that is actually probably one of the best things we could get right now. Holy moly. Brick break, yes. Not you. Oh. Power Gem, Thunderfang, Airlace. The fact that they made Mega Clefairy Fairy Flying and then didn't give it any... I don't think it actually has like any stab Fairy type moves. That alone, yeah, I think it's just criminal. Tepig looks like it's wearing a diaper. Wait, you mean to tell me you've had since Black and White came out in 2010 and you never realized that? Or 2011? I also have a Mega Ball Pokemon. I don't care. It's a wrestling thing. Well, I mean, technically another name for Tepig is baby back ribs. Sorry, I had always named my Tepigs Bacon, usually. Respect Tepig. It is the best. I think it is the best, you know, starter if you're doing a playthrough of Black, White, Black 2 or White 2. Like, personally, oh gosh, you are new. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Ow. That's not cool to see. Okay, okay. Wait, can I faint in a trainer battle? Can I faint in a trainer battle like this? You can lower my attack all you want, you're a Buneri. Okay, I need to set up for the next fight. Alright. When I was playing through the game, I was sure Tico was going to be 8th or 2. I actually had that vibe too. I was surprised they weren't, like, bad guys in the end. I mean, I guess they could be considered bad guys, because, like, as soon as the tower goes berserk, Vinny's like, I have to go for a meeting. Like, dude, we have bigger problems than the fucking shareholders right now. Get him. Get him. Physical Sylveon! Marco Cosmos was already the second coming of Ether. So, oh my gosh. He is like the most... I think he is like the dumbest villain that Pokemon has had. Like, dumber than Swordsbert and Shieldbert. I'll be fucking bold in saying that. Because this asshole literally is like, oh, this thing's 1,000 years down the road? Okay. He can't wait one fucking day. Or like 6 hours. He's like, I'm just gonna cause it right now. He couldn't wait one fucking day. Before he summons the turn assist and fucks everything up. Also, hot take, I dislike Corbeau and his insane loan sharking intention to most people are unforgivable, but nice to us because he realized we're too powerful to exploit for long. I think it's also that and the fact that we've mentioned Lysander around him. You mentioned L and he's like, oh, ooh, L, because he is straight up an L simp. Also, can we just point out that Urbane is wearing pink shoes? Good on him, good on him. So weren't she really dumb, but they were dumb, stupid fucking idiots. Yeah, I would have rather them be the like overall villains throughout the entire game than fucking Marco Cosmos. Because Corvosux's person, I will defend that with my life. Oh, I was making all sorts of jokes about him like having a collection of kneecaps when I was playing the game originally. I also gave him like the worst accent ever. Here's the TM for us. Safeguard, a TM that I will not use. He's like the Batman Lumios didn't want but need. Batman's gonna loan shark people. Forget going around and beating up criminals in the middle of the night. No, he's just gonna loan them money and then thug out on them later. Batman being a loan shark. you know, with the Joker afraid of the IRS, he would actually be afraid of Batman in that scenario. I'm not crazy to take on. I'm crazy enough to take on the Batman, but the IRS, no, thank you. Wait, what do you mean Bruce? He's becoming a loan shark. Oh shit. The Rust get help during the Ange float situation by making a fucking human ladder. They made a fucking human ladder 4 times. I don't regret it. I don't regret slipping on the banana peel. Please have a seat. Oh, and these egg little shaped seats? Okay. He constantly sends the fletchlings against level 100s irresponsibly. Oh, jeez. It's sad that they don't let us say no anymore. You just have 2 different versions of yes, because they know some of us are smart asses who would say no. We're putting tariffs on the Joker. We've got a bad deal with the Joker. You know Bane, everybody loves Bane. Bane told me he's a really good gray. We're gonna make Gotham great again. I do not like Trump. You know something really funny? Is it that my impressions are absolutely horrible? See, okay, so AZ was doing minor work to atone himself. Also, can you imagine that old man just freaking doing somersaults around those arenas? He's like, yeah, these rogue makers, I can't keep this up for long, but he's still like out there doing somersaults. Imagine Corbeau playing up on a villain like, what are you gonna do? Fight me, Corbeau? No, I'm gonna give you a loan and then be a loan shark. Behold my special ultimate move, putting you in debt. I sat back and Corbo fighting that 2-on-1 all by himself because I didn't like him. So I saw 3 of his Pokemon early. Clefableite, Arbok, and Gyarados. I think I just kept one-shotting the opponent, so it's like, I was like, alright. No, I want to go buy a Mega Stone. Right? Audi Knight. Fuck! Alright, who are we feeding these to? Yeah, but Mega Mawile being where it is... Yeah, we don't get it till later. This is needed. We need to get the team up a little bit. Clefableite doesn't come until near post game. Yeah, and we can't even get the Mawilite because that's also progression locked. So our one Mega that we're gonna be allowed to use is going to be Mega Gardevoir because we had the vote last stream. Last time we did this, we held the vote. You guys said yes by like 80. I think it was like an 80% vote. Alright, so Dazzling Gleam, unfortunately, will replace Draining Kiss. Flash Cannon will replace Iron Defense. Actually, we'll replace Takedown, why not? Does that mean I have to stop making K-pop Demon Hunters references every 3 seconds? Absolutely. But you know what? We do have to make sacrifices sometimes. Iron, you finally get Iron Head. I need the team for Thunderbolt so badly. Okay, hang on. This is really funny. Big fancy corporate buildings like this really put me on edge for some reason. But he agrees to take over as CEO at the end. Man. Corporate buildings make me nervous. Let me just take over the company. Don't remove takedown now. You can't show us how it's done. Well then, what the fuck am I supposed to... Okay. We'll add takedown back. We'll get rid of light screening. We'll make the challenge harder that way. Actually, like, Lita, probably my favorite out of CMZ, yeah. Her bow is pretty cool. Jacinthe is obviously best, though. Doing best for my analytics, that's for damn sure. Toad out enjoying battling at last, because once I get Mareep, you're out of here. Favorite character is Gwen, and I was pissed she didn't get her own theme. It makes me so mad. Game Freak, why? I would imagine she'll probably get her own, like, unique theme when she comes to Pokemon Masters. Because I was listening to some of the themes in that game the other day, and I was like, wow, they actually did pretty good. You're gonna have to battle Canary. Oh. We are gonna have to battle Canary. But here's the thing about Canary, though. I think she might have to wait till next stream. The Canary. Alright. Yeah. Battle of Canary the Nerf? Yeah, I'll have to battle her. No, don't end stream. I have to be live in 12 hours again. Like, it's gonna take me like 3 to 4 hours just to fall asleep. You need the collab? My collab is tomorrow. Like, my friend Miranda Munt is gonna be playing Peak with us along with my friend Kat. Speaking of which, go buy Muted Volume 1 and Volume 2, available at your local bookstores. You know, if you like sapphic witch romance with a heaping of trauma on the side and watercolor as well. Oh. So we're about what, like halfway through the game? See you soon, dude. Bedtime for me. Yep, once this I'm actually allowed to hit X and start saving my game. Oh wait, hang on. Mabel research. Give me Whirlpool. Thank you. Alright. And with that all said, thank you all so much for coming to the second stream of the Jacinthe team only run of Pokemon Legends Arceus. We got another team member. We're up into the point of the game where we're battling actually important people. I will be live again in probably, well, in just about 12 hours here with Peak for my birthday, because my birthday is actually tomorrow, November 10th. So with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your time. Arceus? What about Arceus? Did I say Arceus on accident? This is what happens when I have a freaking Legends Arceus Rock-type only run. Oh, that was a horrible flub. We're going to pretend that didn't happen. Thank you for joining me on the Jacinthe only run of Pokemon Legends ZA. I said Arceus again? Yeah, because I have a Pokemon Legends Arceus with only rock types run that's separate. This is the Jacinthe only run for Pokemon Legends ZA. So, that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your time of day. Hope to see you tomorrow for the birthday stream. And yeah, take care of yourselves. Have a great rest of your time of day. Bye-bye!